A meteorite streaks across the sky in a remote part of northern Maine. The shockwaves it sends will attract treasure hunters from across the country, who will soon be driven mad by their search for the strange object. What really fell from the sky that night? We'll find out in our new series, The Pulse, just after this.
There's a special kind of thrill that comes with finally getting something that's been in your shopping cart or on your wish list for a while. And that feeling is even better if you know you got the best deal for it. That's why the savviest shoppers shop with Rakuten. They get the brands they love with the most savings and cash back. And you can get it too. The idea is simple. Stores pay Rakuten for connecting them with shoppers, and Rakuten shares the money with you as cashback. Start getting cashback at your favorite stores like Sephora, UGG, Levi's, and many more. Plus, Rakuten lets you stack sales on top of cashback, so you're not missing out on any other deals or rewards you might already be a part of. It's easy to use, and you get your cashback through PayPal or check. Download the free Rakuten app and never miss a deal. Or go to Rakuten.com to start getting the most bang for your buck. That's Rakuten.
#1 New York Times bestselling author Scott Sigler brings you The Rookie, Season 1 of the Galactic Football League series, a high-octane mashup of sci-fi, crime fiction, and sports, free wherever you listen to podcasts.
Hi, I'm Fred Greenhalgh, your host of Undertow, Realm's podcast delving into the weird and the wicked. I'm also the creator of the new series you're about to hear, The Pulse. If you listen to our previous season, Blood Force, you will hear some familiar voices. We have returning to us conspiracy theory podcaster Alex Keyes, played by Katie Chonacas, and her partner, librarian Zoe McIntyre, played by Keena Ferguson. Our new series starts the two of them on location at a Maine lighthouse seeking proof of ghosts for Alex's podcast. But then, when a strange object falls from the sky, they end up getting much more than they bargained for. Buckle in, it's going to be a wild road trip to Maine's North Country in Episode 1 of The Pulse.
Today on Keys to the Truth, we're on location in Sunrise, Maine to investigate what locals say is a curse that claimed the lives of 5 childhood friends, each brutally murdered a decade apart on New Year's Eve. I'm Alex Keyes. With me is my partner in crime, Zoe. Say hi, Zoe.
Hi.
We're taking a deep dive into the dark history of the haunted lighthouse at Blackout Point and the 1973 shipwreck that claimed the life of Jebediah Freeman. Did a childhood act of vandalism unleash a curse that killed those responsible for Freeman's death? Today's investigation is sponsored by the Faraday Beanie Company. Protect yourself from harmful EMF radiation while looking super stylish. Back after this. And cut.
That was good.
Thanks. I should have recorded the intro first, before I knew we weren't going to find anything.
You found plenty, just not proof of ghosts.
Which was kind of the entire point.
You are impossible, but adorably so. Let's head back to camp. Maybe watch the sunset from that little ridge we found? Crack a bottle of wine.
Oh, that does sound nice.
We should get away more often, even if it does still get a little cold at night.
We really should. Oh, here, they sent me some promo swag.
I am not wearing one of your tinfoil hats.
It isn't tinfoil, technically. You're cold, it's a beanie.
Yeah, okay. Thanks. Don't.
Of course I wouldn't. It's just...
Alex.
just a quick glance, Zoe.
Fine. Just please, deal with it so we can go back to our bucolic evening, please.
You're the best. I'll just... Oh, screw me.
What?
You know that dickwad skeptic podcaster, Dr. Wizard? He just released a follow-up episode to his debunking of my Werewolves of Langley series. Which, first of all, how do you debunk a thing that actually happened? What the fuck even is that? We were there.
Alex, you know how they...
So now I'm like, do I need to debunk his debunking, unbunk it, or rebunk it, or... I don't know the term. You tell me. You're the librarian.
I don't know. I'd probably go with...
And look at this video.
So it could be a hoax, but I think what's really happening is that the feds murdered people in order to get new regs passed. And they hired these locals to go along with this bullshit story about werewolves.
Sweetie, stop, please. We are on vacation. Trolls will do anything to get attention, and what happened in Langley put all of us on their radar.
I can't ignore it, though. I have a podcast to promote. My latest episode barely hit 2,000 downloads.
That sounds like a lot.
Not when Werewolves of Langley hit almost 200.
Yeah, but that was... Wait, what the hell?
A meteor! Look at it! It crashed at the base of those hills!
Oh, cover your ears, the boom's coming.
Wait, what?
Are you okay?
Okay. That was the greatest thing ever. I mean, it might have even been a UFO.
Doubtful.
I can't believe that just happened. And I wasn't recording it. Ugh!
It broke through the atmosphere right above us. I've never seen anything like it. And the sonic boom, I mean...
Right? I told you this would be a great week.
What was...
Did you feel that?
Yeah, something's not... I feel like it passed now.
I guess you know. You're the expert on everything, right?
Hey, I'm sorry, what?
You're always so perfect and orderly and organized, and I'm just a flailing mess all of the time.
Alex, what are you even... Are you okay?
Oh, sure. There must be something wrong with me. Conspiracy theorist Alex is going off the deep end again. That's what you think of me, isn't it? Just because I don't have a master's degree like some people doesn't mean I'm stupid.
Hey, easy. No one thinks that. I'm on your side, sweetie. Always. You know this.
Do I? I'm going to bed.
Alex, wait, don't you want to record a segment about what we saw tonight?
Why bother? No one is listening anyway. Again, I'm so sorry about last night, Zoe. I don't know what came over me.
We're good. It's just been a long week. Never thought I'd be excited to get back to Langley.
I miss my pillow.
We'll be home in 4 hours.
Ooh, fresh blueberry pie. I love this place already.
You got one, Mona.
I heard it. I ain't deaf yet, Horace. Well. Just look at the pair of you. Ain't you cunning?
You must be Mona.
The myth, the legend.
We had the gas on pump 3. And a slice of blueberry pie to go?
To go? I'll hear of no such thing. Come on in and park yourselves at the counter.
That sounds pretty great, actually. Make it 2.
I'll get your pie.
And the coffee?
2.
Now that's more like it.
A little break won't kill us. We'll still be home by early afternoon.
2 cups of joe and 2 slices of fresh blueberry pie made with a family recipe you couldn't extract from me at gunpoint, so don't bother trying. You girls enjoy now.
Hey, Mona, your asteroid is on the news.
Meteorite, you darn fool. Asteroids are... No, just turn it up.
Yeah. I got it.
We saw that last night. It was amazing. It was like...
The meteorite that fell in this remote region of the county on Thursday night. Suddenly, the small town of Moose Haven, population 47, has found itself a key player in a treasure hunt through the Maine wilderness with a $25,000 prize at stake. Experts warn against amateur expeditions into undeveloped territory. Dr. Rupert Covington spoke with our affiliates at WGA5 in Atlanta this morning.
We don't yet know the composition of the object or even if it's radioactive. I'll be leading a team of experts up to Maine later today to recover the specimen for study.
Up next, Todd has a look at your weekend weather.
Zoe,
No.
Hear me out.
No.
But we could.
No.
But I need one good episode to turn my ratings around. This story is already getting national press, and we're only an hour drive away.
Alex, no. This is a terrible idea, even for you.
They had the search area wrong on the map. It landed at the eastern base of the hills. They're looking west. We have 2 days left of vacation. Let's do it.
You don't understand how remote that area is. There aren't even any roads.
Mona, is there a place in Moose Haven that rents ATVs?
There's only one place in Moose Haven, period. And he keeps a couple rental quads, last I knew.
That she does.
See? I'll call ahead and rent
We can't
one.
just...
We can, and we will, and it'll be an awesome adventure. And we'll win a pile of money and fix your library roof, and you'll be a fabulous hero, and everyone will tune in to hear all about it exclusively on Keys to the Truth. This is literally the greatest idea ever.
2 days? And I can have $10K for the library roof?
Yup, and yup.
Oh my god, this is the best pie ever.
It really is. If we're doing this, we should get moving, though. I can't believe we're doing this. Are we really doing this?
We are. Check, please.
Ma'ams, I hope you'll forgive my intruding to urge an extra bit of caution on your excursion. It's dangerous terrain under the best of circumstances. Greed has a way of bringing out the worst in folks. Ain't no guarantee them who find the space rock will be the same ones coming out of the woods with it.
This is that rarest of occasions when Horace is actually correct. If you find it, you don't tell a soul until you're long gone from Moose Haven. That's life-changing money, and these are desperate times. Promise me?
I promise.
Yep, I promise.
Here's your check, darling.
Here you go. Keep the change.
You're too kind. You girls may find yourself needing one of these on the house.
Bear spray.
Yeah, are the bears a problem up that way?
It ain't for the bears, darling. You stay safe up there now.
Yeah, we will. Thanks.
Happy hunting.
Next up, Moose Haven.
So how are we gonna find this thing? I mean, we know the general area, but...
I have a secret weapon. Grab the case in the back.
This one?
I went through a bit of a ghost hunting phase in college.
A phase, you say?
Short story longer. My mentor at the time just so happened to run an astronomy lab. Turns out, one of the tools we use for ghost hunting is also used for finding meteorites. That right there is a Malleus Excalibur 221B. Combination EMF, Geiger counter, metal detector. This is basically the same device that fancy schmancy professor on the news will be using. Except, we know where the meteorite landed.
Jesus, Alex. How much did you pay for this thing?
Okay, not the point. Plus, I used his faculty discount, so it was like 20% off. Hey, Zoe, why is Google not working?
So this is why I bought one of these at Mona's.
What are you...
Our friendly gazetteer shows us where the actual roads are. Analog. Won't ever run out of batteries.
You're making me nervous.
No, sweetie, I assure you. Once you're north of Simpson Falls, you do not want to be trusting GPS. And yeah, you're gonna want to take the exit here. Only a couple miles east from there.
Okay. So, after fixing the library roof, we'll have another $15,000 to split. What are you gonna do with your share?
I'll probably blow it all on hats.
That's a lot of hats.
Or one really big one.
Does that mean I get my beanie back?
Sorry, it's mine now. Tinfoil or not, it is kind of cute on me. I was actually thinking $15K could make a decent down payment on a place in Langley.
Like, for us?
Yeah, for us. I mean, if you wanted, you stay over half the time anyway.
Yes, I wanted. Oh my god, Zoe McIntyre. I'm totally going to find this meteorite now. You just watch. And here's the place. Moose Haven Mercantile.
Bait, bourbon, and bridal wear? Oh boy.
It'll be an adventure.
Contained herein are the heresies of Radolf Burntwine, erstwhile monk turned traveling medical investigator. Join me as I uncover the blasphemous truth of a plague-ridden world, that ours is not a loving God, and we are not its favored children. The heresies of Radolf Burntwine, coming January 2nd, wherever podcasts are available.
So we'll get the ATV, load it up, and go find our spot to camp. We'll still have like 6 hours before sundown.
All right, let's do this.
I also need to record a quick field intro for the podcast before... Puppies! Zoe, look! Puppies!
Alex, you can't just run up on dogs.
Oh, who's the best puppy? Is it you?
Oh, don't mind them. They're friendly.
I'm sorry, she gets a little excited.
That makes 3 of them. They seem to like your friend just fine, and I found them to be a pretty sound judge of character. Gib Winslow, pleased to make your acquaintance.
Zoe, and this is Alex.
You can pet them, Zoe. They're friendly. I mean, just look at this face. Such a good pupper.
You know I don't.
Right. Sorry, I'm done. Your dogs are beautiful, sir.
That they are. What brings the 2 of you to Moose Haven?
Just,
We're chasing the meteorite. Do you know this area well?
I like to think so. Main guide for 45 years, man.
Oh, nice. Is there an ATV trail leading to a Dixon Pass?
More or less, but the report on the television had it coming down west of there. So you'll want to stay well south of the pass till you're clear of the footing.
Alex, don't.
Nope. We saw it come down. It's definitely landed on the eastern side.
Is that so? Well, in that case, straight across the highway, you'll find Bear Creek. You can follow the north shore of the river straight to Dixon Pass. Give a wide berth to the old Air Force Base north of the pass. What buildings are still standing are liable to collapse any minute. And the old reactor pool dropped some 400 feet down. If your space rock landed in there, you ain't never finding it anyway.
Thank you.
Yes, that's super helpful.
The trails are still wet, and they're going to get wrecked by folks from away, tearing them up all week, chasing a payday. Try not to contribute to the damage.
We promise. Thank you.
What is going on in this place? Why are there so many guns?
Typical Maine hunting town, Alex. What I want to know is, why the wedding gowns?
If I die here, I will haunt your ass forever.
Hey, afternoon, ladies. What can I get ya?
I'm Alex Keys. We called to reserve an ATV.
Keys? Huh. Yeah, okay, let me get your keys. Never heard that before, have you?
Whoa, what was...
Something's wrong. I can't...
It's like last night.
Sorry, I don't know what...
Can we get our ATV? We're kind of in a hurry.
No. My phone's been ringing off the hook all afternoon. Got someone offering double.
You just can't...
Do not tell me what I can and cannot do in my own establishment.
Alex?
Isn't a reservation worth anything?
It's worth something, but it ain't worth double. Up your offer or move it along, missy.
Let's go.
500.
Something's not...
Alex!
Sold. And, parking is $50 a day.
Whoa, what?
New policy. You could try parking on the old logging roads, but I wouldn't advise it. Fancy car like yours is apt to get picked to the bone while you're off traipsing through the woods.
Fine. Here's my card. Just give me the keys.
Atta girl. Late fee is $1,000 a day, so don't be.
I swear to God, I'm gonna stab her in the eyes with a rusty fork.
Just come on, we need to get out of here.
I'm going to leave a nasty Yelp review.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Turn them pumps on.
Prepay only.
We got 3 trucks, 6 quads, and a heap of gas cans need filling, Susie Q. Chop, chop. We got ourselves an asteroid to find.
Excuse us.
Well, ain't you just a little firecracker? And you? I do love me some brown sugar.
Oh, please, ew.
I'll be seeing you.
Let's hope not. Yeah, this will work. Nice flat spot with tree cover close to the river. But let's hurry.
Home sweet. Oh, what the hell?
And those are the deer flies.
I didn't sign up for this.
Well, actually you did. That blue bag's the tent. Dump the rainfly and hand me those steaks. Now, Alex.
Oh my gosh. Ow! And that's everything.
Sounds like it's raining from those little demons slamming into the tent trying to get at us. And look at this bite. That thing took a chunk out of me.
Yeah, I got one too. See?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I knew they'd be bad. But that swarm is legit crazy.
Deer flies get all riled up to 2 hours after sunrise and before sunset, so we'll stay hunkered down during those hours. We only got caught in them today because we had to set up late. How you feeling?
Better, thanks. Sorry I lost it back there. Again.
It's all good. There have to be easier ways to earn $25,000, though. What's a kidney going for on the black market these days?
1 to 10,000. It mostly depends
that
on
was rhetorical. Wait, why do you... Yeah, never mind. I don't want to know.
Sandwich?
You need to work on these segues. But yes, thanks. So, what's the plan for tomorrow?
Okay. It looked to me like it crashed right before the hills. Not actually in them.
Same.
I'm thinking we search the entrance to Dixon Pass, which the map says is close. Maybe like a 5-minute ride in the morning.
That works. This is actually kind of nice now that we're all settled in and not being swarmed by hundreds of tiny monsters trying to eat us. Comfy, even.
So, what do you say we sleep in tomorrow, huh? So that way we don't have to deal with the...
Alex, get the bear spray.
I don't think that was a bear.
I know it wasn't. Shh.
This is Alex Keys, checking in from the deep woods of Moosehaven, Maine, where we have just heard 2 shots fired.
Are you kidding me?
Zoe, tell the listeners how you're feeling.
Alex, turn that thing off.
What's the whole reason we came?
Turn it off.
Fine, but I still have to record my intro later.
Are you not concerned about the gunshots?
Redneck's gonna redneck. You saw that crew? They're probably just squabbling with each other or celebrating.
I have a bad feeling about all this.
We're the only people searching in the right place. It'd be stupid to leave now.
It would be stupid to get murdered in the woods over a small chance at $25,000.
I thought your stance on guns was, this is just a hunting town.
Yeah, well, that was before we were 2 unarmed women sleeping in a tent in the wilderness.
We're fine. We've seen some rough characters maybe, but harmless. We run into any real issues, we'll leave. So far, everything is going according to plan. Besides, isn't like possible roving bands of redneck zombies kind of sexy?
Not really. Night, Alex.
Ready to roll? 25 G's and a new library roof await.
Hey, what time is it?
Time to hit the road. Come on. I figured out how this percolator works.
Oh, coffee, bless you.
I am so excited. We're totally gonna find this.
I will admit to an illogical bit of optimism. Probably the sleep deprivation talking.
You know how to drive one of these things? I was hoping to run the detector today.
I'll have you know, I was ring around the lake champion 3 straight years in Langley.
You used to run the ring?
I used to win the ring.
Who knew? Librarian by day, secret badass by night.
Not that secret. Hop on.
I think that's the old Air Force base Gib was talking about. Can you try to frame it in the background? I just want to get a little B-roll of me using the detector with that backdrop, and then we'll head over to the pass.
You got it. And rolling.
Oh, that can't be. I think something's wrong with this.
Alex?
Zoe, what's happening?
There. It's gone.
Oh, great. Now this stupid fucking detector doesn't even work. God damn it.
Hey. I
Why is
think
nothing
it
ever
actually...
simple? I try so hard, but I screw up everything I touch.
That isn't true.
You say that, but one day you'll get sick of being with such a loser and leave me, and I won't even blame you. I just...
No. Come here. Come here. Let me hold you.
I don't want to. Leave me alone.
I know. Shh. Okay, this will pass in a minute. Just like last night. Do you trust me?
I do, but I'm very angry and confused, and I want to hurt things. And I think I just broke my pinky toe.
It's okay. I'm right here. We're gonna wait this out together.
Gib, is that you? Hey, it's Alex and Zoe from yesterday.
Can you call off the dogs, please?
What did I tell you?
Please, the dogs.
I warned you to stay away from the Air Force Base. But here you are, sticking your goddamn nose where it don't belong.
We were just filming a segment.
Did you find it? You did, didn't you?
No, we're just getting started.
The dogs.
You think you can pull a fast one on old Gilbert, do you? I'm just some old-timer hick who don't know shit about shit. Is that what you think?
Gib, I don't understand. Please just calm
Trying
down.
to deny me what's rightly mine? Give me the rock. Now.
We don't have anything.
Back to the ATV. Run!
Okay, well, whatever the Pulse is doing to folks, it is not good, and now Zoe and Alex find themselves at the mercy of the now snarling and previously sweet puppy dogs. Will they make it out of this encounter? Will they bugger out of town? And how much more dangerous will the Pulse get? We'll find out next time here on Undertow.
Rex Sherman is a demon that walks among us, a predator that ruined families.
The Lisk podcast team was shocked by the recent news of Rex Howerman's arrest in connection with the Gilgo 4 murders. After more than a decade of searching, law enforcement officials finally pieced together enough evidence to bring formal charges against him. I'm your host, Chris Moss, and the Lisk podcast will be releasing new episodes every week to unpack how Howerman was caught. We'll track developments in the case, as well as conduct interviews with officials and witnesses familiar to all the troubling details. We are relieved by the arrest, but with new information coming to light every day, there's still so much to learn. Look for new episodes every week, and if you haven't already, please listen to seasons 1 and 2 of Lisk Long Island Serial Killer, wherever you listen to podcasts.
The Pulse was written by Shawn French, Morgan Sylvia, and Bob LeBlanc. Created by Fred Greenhalgh. Produced by Fred Greenhalgh and Rhoda Belleza. Directed by Fred Greenhalgh. Production manager, Devin Shepard. Production coordinator, Angela Yee. You heard Katie Chonacas as Alex, Keena Ferguson as Zoe, Andrew Sawyer, Moira Driscoll, Tim Halligan, Crystal Porter-Bazemore, Richard Doyle, Betsy Moore, and Shawn French. Casting by Sunday Boling Kennedy and Meg Morman. Dialogue editing by Marcus Bagala. Sound design by Rory O'Shea. Original music by Marcus Bagala with additional music from Epidemic Sound. The Pulse is a production of Realm. Undertow is also a production of Realm. Hosted by Fred Greenhalgh. Produced by Nicole Kreuter. Associate produced by Devin Shepard. Executive produced by Fred Greenhalgh and Molly Barton. Original theme by Hubert Campbell. Find more shows like Undertow by following Realm on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or at realm.fm. Realm is your portal to another world. Listen away.